Okay, this is a continuation for those who picked Pile 3. So if you didn't pick Pile 3 before, click out the video. Let's go. So yeah, this person is very stuck in their head, very negative. They don't know if they can manifest this because they're kind of feeling like, oh my god, I screwed up. I did something wrong. I feel like this person has done something wrong. That's why they're kind of like feeling stuck, or maybe being with you made them feel kind of stuck. But that's just for some of you that kind of feel like, oh my god, I needed to get out. But I don't know if that was the case. I think that would have been like this, but because it was upright, they feel stuck because they want you, but they know that they haven't really been the best person on earth about it. So they're kind of feeling like, I'm feeling guilty, and they're thinking all of these emotions about you, but they're also feeling very defensive. They're kind of like, I don't really want to deal with this anymore. So if anyone, like, say for example, if you accuse them of something, or even if you didn't accuse them of something, they're naturally guilty of something and they're feeling so bad, so they're kind of going to be very defensive and childish about it. This person needs to grow their hell up. That's instantly what I'm getting. This person needs to grow their hell up. They're disappointed in the connection, disappointed in themselves, but what they're not focusing on is that they're the ones who they started it. All right, they started the problems and now they're being disappointed, which is really childish in my opinion. But they're not focused on the fact that there is love between you guys. There is a Two of Cups there. You guys have a connection, but they're more focused on what went wrong. They're more focused on like being disappointed and upset over things that they caused themselves. There's crying over spilt milk. You caused the problems and now you have the nerve to be upset about it. Stupid AF. Sorry, guys. But they're too busy investing time into the wrong things, wrong crowds, probably friends, probably other people, or probably just investing time into being negative, being defensive, being childish, being someone who's focusing on what went wrong instead of actually putting into the work on what went right. But they're also reflecting and realizing like they're trying to like think like I put some work in and this is what I got out. I'm disappointed. So they're taking some time, giving themselves a little naughty corner moment, kind of punishing themselves, not horribly, but like taking some time to reflect on what went wrong. And then they're going to come to the realization that, you know what, I messed up. I want to come towards them, but I'm just immature. I think I'm the issue. Sometimes they want to play victim, but then they realize that, you know what, I'm the issue. I'm the problem, and I want to solve it. And then they're trying to like, they're trying to like get some, what's the word, self-love again. They want to be able to like have self-love and care about you and do the right things and care for you and just be there emotionally. But they just need some time. They need some time to reflect on what they've gone wrong, and they're going to come to the realization that this is what I should do. But like, I feel like they've messed up and they want to put things right, but just, I know this is up to you, and I don't like to tell people what to do with their life, but I'm just going to keep it G because this tarot channel is just honesty upon honesty, no matter how hurtful I may come across. I feel like this person knows that they messed up and they're immature, and this connection just wasn't for them. It was just too toxic. So now they're going to offer you like some emotion and some care, but not out of like love, but more out of like, I feel like this is guilt. This is the right thing to do for me. Like, oh, I've done something wrong, so let me just make it right. Like, but coming from a genuine place, obviously, it's upright. A genuine place. They messed up. They want to put things right, but I don't think they want to like be in a connection anymore. Or I don't even think, I feel like out of your self-respect, they'll probably think, no, we cannot be together again. Like, I've hurt this person too badly. Even if they do take me back, it'll make me feel like, why would they want to take me back after I've done all of this? Like, what's wrong with them? Where's their self-esteem? You know? No shade, guys. I'm just keeping it real. But they'll probably offer you emotion and apologize and talk about what happened. But right now they're really immature. They caused their own problems and now they're crying over it and they're defensive about it and negative about it. But they need some time, some space because they're embarrassed. They messed up, and that's it. But we have fork in the road. So they realize like, why am I so unlucky? We have number 13. I'm not saying 13 is an unlucky number, but a lot of people associate with that. But they feel like, oh my God, whenever I have something good, I self-sabotage. There's always something, always a barrier to my happiness, always a barrier to everybody else's happiness. Why the hell do I hurt people? There's something deeply wrong with them right now, and they're just really immature. I'm not saying you guys won't be together. If you guys want that, settle with that, but just don't complain about it. But in the future, if they've grown they've matured and you guys are meant to be, it will happen when they've grown up. But right now they're still childish. They just decide to ghost you because, well, they're stupid AF. No matter what excuse they give you, no matter what lie they give you, they just wanted to ghost you because they messed up and they're feeling bad about it. And they're realizing that, you know what, I suck as a person. So there's like a barrier to their happiness, and they're trying to thinking like, oh, how can I fix this? And I feel like they're trying to like start a new life. They want to be able to like turn a new leaf, be a better person. So they're trying to work on that, and that might take time, guys. That doesn't take a month, that doesn't take a year. It takes a long time for someone to just change. So if they come back quickly, don't take it at face value. They may offer you emotion and realize they've gone wrong. But if you start this connection again, I'm warning you guys, it's not going to end up well, just being honest with you. So let them grow, let them ghost you. It's in your favor, They're trying to clean up the mess. They're going to come back and clean up the mess. They're trying to fix themselves, fix their life, and then come to you and then fix your situation, relationship, connection, whatever it is. And then they're going to let you go because it's not for you. This person is not for you. And I think they're starting to realize they're not for you, but they just want to do what's right. And right now, they don't want to do what's right. They want to ghost you, reflect on what they've done wrong and be disappointed. But eventually they'll come back and realize it's not for you. It's not in your cards. It's not in your fortune. They're like a karmic partner. So they're just trying to do what's right, but I don't think this is something long term. The advice we have is changing directions. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and your guidance. You are protected and in the future. So follow your path to be happy. So if you wanna be happy in love and life, honestly, take a new direction, move on. They ghosted you, but thank God they did. It happened all for a good reason, and they are starting to realize that they're doing things that are orchestrated by a higher power. So it's a blessing. Don't be upset. Everything happens for a reason. You're going in a new direction. And we also have confidence. I know it's really, really hard to take a new direction. I'm not saying, oh, you definitely have to leave this person. Do what you want, but I'm just saying don't complain because I have like warned you, Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself, but confidence in God is enough, along with the knowledge that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us for your confidence in case it wavers, and we will borrow your courage with faith. So I know it's hard, but have trust in God. Even if you don't have trust in yourself, it will work out. If you want 2019 to be another shitty year, ignore my advice. I'm just letting you know. Only if it resonates, guys. Let me put a major disclaimer. Only if it resonates. If this is not resonating, I am not the type of person who wants to split up relationships just for banter. I don't want to wreck people's relationships because this might not resonate, and I don't want you to take everything at face value. But if this is what your intuition is getting, and you know this for a fact, they fucked up, that they've done something wrong, then yes, take all of this in. But if you feel like, oh no, they haven't done anything wrong, like we barely even know each other or whatever, it's not even resonate, then this message isn't for you. So I don't want to be held responsible for breaking up relationships, just saying. The other advice we have is teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind, learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So really take this lesson. This is a karmic relationship. Learn from the mistakes, learn from the pain, take some solitude, be grateful that they ghosted you. It's easier to forget people once they ghost you. And yeah, they'll come back, make things right, because that's the right thing to do because of karma. But in the end, you'll be happy. You'll have the perfect love life in the future. Who knows? You might end up with this person way in the future, like 3, 5, 7, 9 kind of years once they've grown up. But if you want to keep hurting yourself, stay with them. If you don't. But only if they've done you dirty and they've done you wrong before they've ghosted you, I don't want you guys to just ghost someone. Well, to be honest, when anybody ghosts you, it's kind of offensive. It's not even something that I tolerate. Like when somebody ghosts me, I just block them back and I'm kind of like, move on. But not everybody's like that. Sometimes you guys have history. Sometimes you have children with someone. Sometimes it's much more deeper than that. But I'm just saying, who knows? You guys could end up together in the future if this person grows and they're still thinking about you. But I don't really see it for the majority. Only for a few of you guys could end up together, but they need to grow. But letting them go is definitely, no matter if you end up together in the future or not, letting them go is a good thing. So really focus on you because they're trying to teach you something. So that's it for part number 3. I'm sorry I had to cut this into 2 videos. I'm not really good with editing when it comes to the phone. I'm only good when it comes to the camera, and I could use a camera, but that takes time. My baby cries, as you can hear him, so it's not that easy. So that's it, guys.